Wednesday, May 6th, or this is your video for Wednesday, May 6th. I hope you're having a great week. We've made it halfway through. We're getting there. And today we're gonna just do a little bit of review on our prefixes. And in math, it is a total review day, and then we'll have a test tomorrow. So jumping right in, we're gonna go over some high frequency words. And remember, think about it, don't shout it. Word, give, spell it, G-I-V-E, give. I'm going to give you a hug when I see you. All right, ready? Word, about, spell it, A-B-O-U-T, about. I am about to leave my house. Okay. Word, very, spell it, V-E-R-Y, very. I am very happy. Word, why, spell it, W-H-Y, why. Why am I happy? Because I'm just happy. All right, ready? Word, many, spell it, M-A-N-Y, many. We have many things to be happy about. And last one. Word, three, spell it, T-H-R-E-E, three. Show me three. Very nice. Three. All right, that's our high frequency words. We're going to do some blending. And my dogs are freaking out. All right, ready, Freddy? So remember, M and N are not or opposite of their root word or their base word. And then re is to do again. All right, first sound, M, per, a, improper. Improper. If something is improper, it is not proper to do. Oh, and we have a guest. Come here, my guest. She's shy. But you remember Grandma Audrey from the classroom, don't you? She's going to come say hi really quick. Just say hi.
Good morning. I miss seeing you guys.
Okay. Yay. All right. Okay. Improper. If something is improper, it is not proper. Proper is right or okay. Okay. All right. First one over here. M-O-L-I-T. Impolite. Impolite. If you're impolite, you're not showing your manners, remember? Okay, next one. In or act. Incorrect. Incorrect. That means not correct. In or o. Informal. Informal. So something that's formal is really fancy or very perfectly done. Like prom, you wear a formal dress or a fancy dress. But if you're informal, you're kind of dressed down and not so fancy. Okay? First sound, restart. 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 So if you restart something, you have to start it again. Reprint. Reprint. If you reprint something, you have to print it again. All right, and then we have a sentence down here. Your underlined words or your high frequency words are words that I know that you know. So go ahead and take a minute and read through that. I'll give you a second. All right, ready, Freddy's? First word. It is Impolite, excuse me, to, blend it, speak out of, turn, in, class. Did you see that? She was hiding. All right, ready? Read it one more time with me. It is impolite to speak out of turn in class. She doesn't want to stay up there. She doesn't like blending. All right, one more time, nice and fluid. It is impolite to speak out of turn in class. It is, isn't it? What do you have to do? Raise your hand. Okay, that is our blending. So you guys have a couple worksheets today. One of them is about our prefixes, okay, and we're 147, 148. Read each word, circle the base word or the root word, draw a line under the prefix, okay, and it has your prefixes listed up here that we talked about. And then on the back, you're going to add the correct prefix to each of the word to make it a new word. So some of them won't make sense. Take this first one, number 13, polite. Repolite. Nope. So you have to think about some of the words that we've blended, and you can look through your storybook too and have some of the words on there as well. All right. And then our next worksheet is just our spelling, our normal old spelling worksheet that we do every week. Okay, so you're just going to practice your spelling words. This would be a good thing to maybe help you with this one also. It has a lot of our words on it. Okay. All right, and there's your worksheets for today. And then you have a reading assignment. So you're going to read this story in your big orange book in the student anthology, and it's page 244. And it is all about veterans, heroes in our neighborhood. And your essential question we want you to think about while you're reading, do you know anyone who has protected our country? So remember last week I talked about my grandpa and my father who fought in the wars to help protect our country. So do you know anybody like that? So read that story and go through, look for our vocabulary words. And then I want you guys to complete the text connection questions on page 264 at the end of that story, okay? All right. Is that it for reading? I think that's it for reading. All right, so I will be back in just a moment with math. All right, we're ready for math now. So we're going to work on page 561 in your math books. So I'm just going to go over a few things with you on here. Got my big Judy clock. So I want you to take a look at my time. Which time does my clock say? Does it say 2:30, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, or 6:30? Remember, when we're doing with 30s, your minute hand is going to be on your 6. And if we're dealing with o'clock, on the hour, it would be up here. So, and it's halfway between. So which one would it say? 2:30, because it's halfway between the 2 and the 3. So that means it's half past 2. Okay. Let me fix it and let's do another one. Let's try right up. All right, which one do you see? What does my clock say? I notice that my minute hand is on the 12, on the hour, and I'm not halfway between. So what time does our clock say? 8 o'clock. Good job. All right, let's do one more practice one. Okay, what do you see? I don't see anything halfway between anything. And where is my hour hand? I'll move my minute hand so you can see it. There's my hour hand on what number? 12. And my minute hand is on there too. So we're at what? 12 o'clock. All right, and that is all your worksheet is having you do on 561 and 562 is just reviewing, circle the clock that matches the problem, okay? And then on the other page, you're gonna write the time, all right? So you guys know how to do that now. I'll let you do that. If you haven't finished the Prodigy assignment, go ahead and finish that. And I know some of your parents and families, when they're done with the assignment that I assign on Prodigy, it will automatically start them on new stuff or different stuff that we've already covered. It's an adaptive format, so if they're getting things wrong, it will slow down, and if they're getting things right, it'll get a little tougher. So it's okay if they continue to do it. I mean, I obviously wouldn't let them play all day long, but it's not going to hurt to play a little longer. And then I would like you guys to do an iReady math lesson, just to do a little bit of review since we haven't done many of those, okay? So go ahead and do some iReady math lessons. And you should all have your login information in your folders that I sent home that very first week. If anybody doesn't, let me know. I can help you out with that. And like I said about birds, if you guys want to do birds, that's fine. It would be 9.9 birds if you want to do it. If not, you don't have to. I mainly just want the worksheets done, and then you guys can turn those into me. So that's math, and we'll do a little test tomorrow. So that's it. See you later, alligators.